Hi, this is Steve from PixelBump. Welcome to the AE Bootcamp tutorial on Lightwrap. So we left off in our keying tutorial with a really nice key on Lyra here, but we want to add a little bit of light around Lyra's edge from our background to help better integrate her into the scene. Now there are Lightwrap plugins available, but this method is completely stock After Effects and completely free. So the first thing we want to do is create two copies of our footage. And we're going to set the bottom footage to an alpha inverted matte. Now if we solo that layer, we're going to see we just have a nice thin line here tracing Lyra's outline. So we're going to come in, we're going to pre-comp this, and I'm going to call this the line. Alright, the next thing we're going to want to do is duplicate our background layer, bring it up, and we're going to set the transfer matte here to alpha matte. And when we solo that, we're going to see now we're just picking up that really nice background color along that thin line. So let's unsolo that, and we're going to pre-comp these two together and call this the Lightwrap. Next thing we'll do is change the transfer mode to add. All right, that's looking pretty good, but we're going to want to control it a little bit because right now it's just this really thin line and it's not doing too much for me. So let's grab the matte choker and drop it onto our Lightwrap. Now, as we come in, we're going to want to bring this down to a high negative number, or as high as you like, really. Soften it up, and now we're starting to get some really nice additive lighting around the hair, on the arms, and the neck. But it's really blurry. So how are we going to get rid of that? We'll duplicate our green screen footage one more time. We will alpha matte our footage. All right, so that's looking pretty good. It's probably a little too intense for my taste, but that's good for an example. And there we go. We're getting some nice highlights in the hair. Let's come in and throw a little bit of fast blur on this, just to soften it a little more. Maybe now bring it back up a bit. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we have light with the colors of the background on our foreground subject. Just adds another layer of believability to your composite. And that's it for the Lightwrap. Like I said, it's pretty simple, it's pretty effective, and it's completely free. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you'll join me in the next tutorial, No Unmult, or how I learned to do things without plugins. Thank you so much. Go and create.